Okay, here we go. I think. Alright, I'll just turn it off for now. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to mod the original version of Grand Theft Auto 4. In order to do so, you need a store-bought copy of Grand Theft Auto 4. Whether it be Battle Gay Tony or the original. Just depends on what type of mod you're using. And you want it to sit right in the disc tray with the magnet on top. Just like that. Okay, I'm going to turn on my Xbox. Alright. And now you're going to go all the way to the end to System. Now I do this before I mod, or before I install. But what you want to do is on your hard drive, you want to make sure that you have Grand Theft Auto 4, a game save. You have to have a game save, or else these mods will freeze your, or whenever you look back, sorry. You have to have a game save. Otherwise, when you load the Cousins Balic, you won't get past the load screen. Now, I've heard you need an 8 gig hard drive or thumb drive. I use an external hard drive, but it's mainly because Grand Theft Auto 4 is 8 gig, has 8 gigs of memory to install. And I have plenty of room. I just do it just to be safe. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to clear the system cache. So I'm going to come back to System. I'm going to scroll down to Storage. On my hard drive, I'm going to press Y. Sorry, not holding the cam straight. On the hard drive, I'm going to press Y for Device Options. I'm going to clear System cache. It's going to prompt me, do you want to continue? Yes. And I'm going to do the same for my memory unit. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Clear system cache. Yes. Done. Now I'm going to go back to the dashboard. And I'm going to press X for game details. Here, I have 4 options, if I can get a good picture. Play now, install, rate, video preview. What you want is install. Okay. It's going to say installing game is going to provide you with a device to select. I'm going to choose my hard drive. Or my memory unit. So that way I can just remove my mods by removing my memory unit. Alright, before I do that, I'm going to go back up here and see if I can get a good picture view of it. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, this is spinning. I'm put my fingers down on it, this stop, this spinning. Okay? Alright, I just selected memory unit. It's at 0% complete. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the copy of the modded disk, and while the disk is still spinning, I'm going to remove it and insert the modded mods. And this is spinning. Good to go. So once the mods are finished installing, which right now it's at 1% complete. Once it hits 100%, I'll come back and show you how to put the Xbox back together. Good to go. Alright YouTube, and we're back. And our installation is now complete. All we have left is now to put our Xbox 360 back together. Yeah. First thing you gotta do is make sure that your Xbox is turned off. This way you don't mess anything up. So I am going to turn off console. And begin. I'll start off by taking out the disk drive. Alright, got this part. This is just like taking it apart. Put this back into place. Put this little piece back on. Please note that when you take this off, it will void the warranty. Alright, so now I got that. All I have to do is put these little screws back in. They don't have to be too tight, they just gotta be tight enough to keep it shut. Alright, that's back together. Just put it back together. Revert black to black, white to white. Slide it right in. I actually forget about this. I left mine off, but this is supposed to go on the back. Just a little template or a little rubber piece. So I'll go ahead and slide this back on. Goes on just like that. And like I said earlier, this piece here, it went around your little Xbox here, your little disk drive. This is optional to keep, not really needed. I just keep mine for the hell of it. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Slide it back in. Then we connect the wires. Alright. Once everything's back in, just lay it back down, let it sit. And now put the rest of the Xbox back together. Alright, just putting it back together the way we took it apart, just in the reverse order. Sorry. Take this piece here, slide it on top. Once you got that in place, let me turn it off real quick. you go. Flip it back over. Okay. And now put on our black screws. These ones here. Remember, you have one that goes right underneath that Xbox 360 sticker. That's all the screws are back in. So now I'll just take the bottom half, slide it back on. Just like that. And once that's back on, you take your faceplate, if you haven't already, pick it back up, and then just slide it into place so that it locks in. Remember, they're clips, so you should hear all the snaps, and you shouldn't see any gaps left. Alright, looks good. I'm going to come back up to the top, and remember where your wireless internet card goes. You're just going to take that, slide it back in, and screw it in. Remember, it uses the special wrench. Alright, that's back together. Okay, this is the bottom side of the Xbox. So you're going to need the portion that looks just like that. It's only one part, not two. Okay, so we're going to slide this back on. Right. Okay, if you look in your Xbox, you can't really make it out in here, but you have two ridges on this side where the internet is. If you look here on your plastic piece, you have two little holes on this side. They correspond with each other. So you just slide it back in on that side. Pop, pop, pop. Then if you look here, you got two ridges here, one ridge here, two ridges to two ridges. Slide it back in. Pop, 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 pop. In. Turn it over. Where your Xbox gig or internal hard drive goes, on this plastic piece, you have this giant hole. That's where that goes. So you just slide it in. Make sure you hear all the clicks. Pop, pop, pop. Okay. Take this portion, slide it along this side, and then take the side that has the lift, put it on the opposite side, and that is it. Once you're done, just pick it back up, good to go. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, rate, comment. Thanks.